Avatar.
So
Okay,
okay, I need to ask.
What?
Fucking bending, right? My movement of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you do that without waving your hands about? Like,
No,
why not?
because that would take a lot of brain power, and
Why?
if you
Why
rely
can't
on that, then eventually it'll get to the point where you won't be able to control that anymore because your brain's so how should I say, like, limitless, and it's
Why
constantly
is it
thinking.
limited?
Like, if
Why
I
is it
were
So
to
limited?
you're
Harrison,
omniscient.
like, think about it this way, Harrison. If I told you don't think about monkeys, you're inevitably going to think about monkeys, right?
You
I
okay?
didn't
That's
think about. I didn't picture a monkey though.
no,
Yeah,
no,
but
no, no, no,
if
no,
I
no
told
way. Wait,
if
if
I
I if
told
I say
you
monkey, you just like monkey.
so eventually there will be a point where you won't be able to control it anymore. Just you're just doing something, and like it'll be a lot more sensitive. It's like you're playing a game and you make the mouse sensitivity like all the way up. It'll just be moving all everywhere. You can't control it. I don't know. It's
Oh.
just easier,
I
even though it doesn't
I don't
sound
know what you're
easier.
talking about, man. I play Counter-Strike full sensitivity. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Bro, I play Apex. I crank my sensitivity all the way up.
No, I
I'm
wish I could.
I'm hitting those 720 flick shots.
I wish I was as good. I wish I had the capabilities to game like Garrett, both in hardware
Well,
and skill.
well, I play Apex on the PlayStation, so
I don't have a console or a PC.
Okay, so
Yeah.
obviously we started Avatar together. I did not really hear your opinions on like the ending or anything. I like literally found out a few days ago that you finished Avatar. Like,
What?
yeah, I mean,
I
we
told
might
you
have
a
discussed
while
it in the
ago.
past. Yeah, but we didn't really talk about it at all. You were just like, "Oh, by the way, I finished Avatar. I might start Korra, but like not really." And I was like, "Okay."
Uh, so I think that I like the ending. I thought it was cool. You know, he killed Fire Lord.
did he kill him?
He didn't kill
Yeah,
him,
you
dude.
keep. Yeah, he
He didn't
No,
burned
kill
him.
him.
no.
Aang's
He
a
did.
Aang's Aang's a pacifism man.
It's
No,
not.
he killed him, dude. He's dead.
No,
No,
he took away the spending.
Oh yeah, that's true.
bruh.
But like he put him in the prison industrial complex, which, as we
That's.
know, kills more people in America. Really, Aang has killed many a people, just not directly.
Favorite
Um,
characters?
Off.
Toph,
Kylie.
Ty Lee,
That's a
Tyler.
no brainer. Easy question. Top.
I really liked.
Well, I mean, the fan favorites are Toph and Zuko, obviously.
Well, Toph, best character.
Mm-hmm.
Not even best girl, just best character.
Mm-hmm.
Period. No
Toph
beating
best.
her.
I'm a big fan of Old Man.
Oh yeah, freaking Uncle Iroh. Yeah, he has
Uncle
like
Iroh is
the best part.
he's the love Iroh.
So I'm going
Avatar
to.
movie. Avatar live action
Oh
movie.
God, no. Oh wait, did you even watch it, Harrison?
I have it on DVD at home.
Oh, but you haven't watched it.
I have.
Oh, you have.
Is
I
it
have the
good?
DVD of it.
It's not good.
Oh.
It's
Well,
not
The
that
yes,
top
good.
depending
the
on
top grossing film ever.
No.
Avatar.
depending on what not that Avatar you see. This is a different Avatar.
Oh, is it better or worse?
It's worse.
Oh, it was
Way worse.
significant. Avatar the Last Airbender.
Oh,
With Ung.
Yes. Mm.
So Garrett, I'm assuming you haven't watched it.
I haven't watched the movie, but I've watched the show. The show's good. I've heard the movie is ass.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I haven't watched it.
Good. It is.
I think that's exactly why you should watch it. It's a perfect bad movie. It's a
No, I
perfect
haven't.
bad
I
movie.
haven't heard that it's a good bad movie. I've heard it's just a bad movie.
Like but the thing, people who say it's just a bad movie are the people who wanted it to be good
Y'all got
and who
Netflix?
care.
True. I think
Yeah, I
if
got Netflix.
people who
I got
haven't
Netflix.
watched if people who haven't watched Last Airbender and like aren't an extreme fan of it watch a movie, well, do you think it'd be a good movie if they haven't watched it?
No, absolutely. It is. I think it would make them just not want to watch the series.
Or really?
It would turn people away. It is. It is. It is. It's not like the Star Wars prequels where it's like not as good as the originals, but like you can still like it. Last Airbender is just. It's just terrible.
Um,
Like I love that it's bad.
because you like bad movies.
I like that it makes me cringe horrifically.
Um. So, did you cry during the Uncle Iroh short?
Uncle
Yes.
Iroh short? What are you talking about?
You know when what's it? Leaves from the vine?
This one, yeah, with the I didn't cry, but I definitely felt something.
Oh,
I
come
feel like
on!
I feel like I definitely agree. I think I applaud people for crying at that. I
Mm-hmm.
did not cry, but I think I would have liked to cry.
No, I'm noticing a distinct lack of energy in this podcast.
Well, okay, fine. Do you want me to start? Okay. Harrison.
Yeah.
So, wait, Garrett, have you seen Legend of Korra
A while
a
ago.
while ago? Did you finish it?
Yeah, but it was a while ago.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get into some detail, right? So, Harrison, obviously, I don't think you're gonna finish Korra, but anyway, right?
I am season one was the peak.
Yeah.
Fell apart after season two.
So basically, at some point they introduced the very first Avatar, and so you remember the mountain lion turtle that Aang meets that gives
Oh
It's not a
yeah,
him.
the
mountain
big.
lion turtle. It's just a lion turtle.
Okay,
Come on.
sorry, lion turtle.
It's a big turtle. We love him.
Yeah,
Big lion turtle.
so he gives Aang the ability to take away bending and all that, and I'm pretty sure that's like a spirit lion turtle or something. But in Legend of Korra, right, they get into details, and this is canon because Korra's canon. But basically, for the very first Avatar, it was like an individual society, right? So there was a fire lion turtle, water lion turtle, earth lion turtle, and air lion turtle. And the very first Avatar, he was a fire lion turtle. And whenever
What, the first Avatar was just a lion turtle?
no. So he was a person who
Mm-hmm.
lived on a lion turtle because the
Ah,
lion turtles were
okay.
so big, and on their shells they had literal houses and everything, and it could
Uh-huh.
literally have like a billion people on it, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
So
a billion people.
No,
okay,
not
at
a
If it
least a
was a billion
billion.
million.
people,
Okay, at least a
No
Aang,
million.
way.
A
Aang
million.
would not be able to swim around it if there were a million people on it.
He has water bending.
Oh,
He can push the water to make him go faster.
Man's run faster than sound.
Yeah, literally.
yeah. I'm gonna
So
look at a picture of a lion turtle. Could a million?
okay, I'll find a
Oh,
picture for
I
you.
give you a couple thousand, but I don't give you a million.
Okay, fine. 1,000. There's
That's a lot of
cities.
houses.
Yeah, exactly. There's
that is,
cities.
I'm saying that is not the size of the one that was in the show.
Okay,
I
in the
give it
show.
a couple million, couple
Yeah, I know, because
thousand.
this was
I mean,
That
literally billions and
no,
billions of
this
years ago.
not
oh
millions
no,
and
no,
billions,
Okay,
I'm saying the
millions.
like
lion the
thousands,
bottom
thousands.
the
Thousands.
bottom lion turtle that is billions of people because that is a big city.
Bruh, you
Lion turtle.
okay? You are. Do you know the concept of scale? In New
No,
York, there are like
no, not a
100
billion, not a
million.
billion. I'm saying, there's 100 million probably on this lion turtle, the bottom one,
No,
because
no, not, nope,
no, no,
nope,
no.
nope, not.
Look at it.
Okay,
Look at it.
look at
Zoom
the
in. Zoom in.
buildings. How
Yeah,
many
look at the
people do you think can fit in each of those buildings?
many. I think
I
though
give you
that is a
five
huge.
tops, one
That is.
family in each building.
I will say that is about the size of Manhattan.
Oh no, okay, but here's another thing. Look at the height of the buildings. Did you know in Manhattan the buildings are very tall?
Okay, yeah,
Those
you
are
have a
not
point.
tall buildings.
You have a
Those
point. You
are
have a point.
1-story, 2-story buildings.
You
That
have a
I
point.
give
But
you a couple thousand still.
I'd actually even
Hold
say less
on.
than that because this lion turtle on the bottom, this is much bigger than the one in the show. This is much bigger. The one in the show, like Aang, even with water bending, like he gets around the lion turtle in a couple minutes. In reality, this lion turtle would take a couple days to get around.
I think
Well,
that's
I
just
mean,
because Aang was
again, he's
fast.
faster than the speed of sound.
He
Yeah,
totally water
but look about
bends
this.
around it.
No, no, but even look about this. You see this lion turtle, that you see that like that spark there. A real human person would not even be near the size of that little speck of that little spark. If we're talking to scale, like a
Well,
person would
okay.
be like not even would fit inside of like the line, like would fit inside like you could fit like a couple maybe like 50 people inside the fang of that lion turtle.
No way.
Yeah, you could look. You
You
see,
have
like
no
if you
concept of scale. I hate to break it to you, Bucko.
no, no, open it in a new tab. Open it in a new tab. Open it in a new tab. You zoom into the spec and you look to the bottom left of it, you see a big crowd of people. The big crowd, like it looks like mush, but that's like 50 people, maybe bigger.
But
And that's not
Well,
the size of the one on the show.
okay, listen. Okay, so keep in mind, this was like a bajillion years ago. Okay, this was the very
like
Jillions.
first. This was
9,500.
okay. This was the very first Avatar, and you already know there's like how many avatars do you think there's been like on God?
Zillion.
Exactly,
Um,
exactly.
I give it like 300 maybe.
300. That's
Yeah,
like
bro, all the avatars fit into that one air temple room. Like, come on, guys. Like, can't be that many on them.
it wasn't a room. It was like a whole temple, dude.
I'm looking it up. Google.
Oh,
Tell
that's
me,
true.
Google.
I'm actually curious.
175 avatars.
That is very specific.
What
Okay. Well. Okay. Fine. Wait. No. It's yeah. 625.
the
Okay.
hell
So
are you getting that number from? Well, okay. Math.
just multiply that by 100 because a lot of people live to 100, unless avatars' ages are different.
I have no idea. I don't think it's ever been confirmed how many avatars there have been.
Well, either way, right? This was an extremely long time ago, right? And each society only lived on lion
Yeah,
turtles.
like
So
170 is a good number.
s-
Based off of the lifespan of humans, including the amount of time since the first Avatar, it's like 170.
hmm so basically,
Me, I'm right.
Harrison, the way they introduced it is basically every time they'd go out to get food, they would like the lion turtle would give them their fire or earth or whatever ability to go find food and protect themselves from the spirit world, because at that time the spirit world and the human world were like connected and stuff. I'm not going to get
Harrison,
into too much detail, right? It's a whole story, but basically eventually the avatar merges with this other spirit, and he gets all four elements from every lion turtle. And
that's pretty cool.
obviously the cities eventually don't no longer live on a lion turtle. But Anyway, the one you saw, that was like a spirit lion turtle or Who knows? But it could have been something with like evolution because people don't live on lion turtles anymore, so they're less relied on to be so massive. So I don't know, maybe it just started becoming smaller because, you know, where was I going with this? I do not know.
I like how Harrison is just completely silent right now. Just like, oh, his avatar is just so shocked.
This is too much
He's
for
like, whoa.
his brain to handle. Okay,
Needle pulling thread.
so in Korra, Legend of Korra, right? Do you remember Bolin?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually, there's this whole metal bending like society, right? I don't know if you remember, right? And there's this whole arc that Bolin has where like Bolin is trying to learn metal bending, but for some reason he can't, right? Because it's like one of 100 earthbenders is a metal bender, because like you have to be like deep, um, earth blood to be a metal bender. But then later it's revealed that he's actually a lava bender because his mother was a firebender. So this is a chart of that. This is a chart that might be easier for you guys to understand. So this should explain a lot.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this.
You've seen it.
What's the spirit
Spirit
thing in the middle?
is not human. They don't have any bending.
I want to bend people.
They're just a spirit.
That's pretty fascinating.
So a sound bender. Can lava benders also do regular fire bending? Wait.
No,
Yes or no?
no, they can't do fire bending.
No.
So
Wait, but
because
Bolin can wait, but Bolin can do regular earth bending.
yeah,
Because he's fancy.
because he's an
So then,
earthbender.
in theory, someone who is a firebender could also be a lava bender.
Yes, they
Do
can.
regular fire
They
bending.
can, yeah.
So it depends on like gene
But if you're an earthbender, you can't be a firebender. Basically, the way it
Mhm.
works is he has that gene where him controlling the elements, he's able to like control the heat of the earth, so he can make it lava and control that that heated earth, which is lava. You get what I mean? Magma and all that stuff. But he can't like form fire out of his hands, you know? If it's reverse, a firebender, they already can control heat, but since they're like, have the genes of an earthbender, I guess they're more connected to the earth and well, yeah.
I think you'd be like one side or the other. Like Earthbender can become Lava Bender, but then Firebender can could he also become a Lava Bender, or like can he not move Earth at all? Like,
I mean, I'm not fully sure cuz, in Legend of Korra, it's only shown that an earthbender can be a lava bender. We've only seen two lava benders, so who knows, man? Who
I'd like to
knows?
think that if you're born of from two different bending parents, that you'll have a dominant and a recessive one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, right, so you could have fire bending and then be able to move around really hot Earth, but not normal Earth. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then be
But
an earthbender,
I
you'd
think
be able to move around really hot
But
earth.
I think the chances of you to being able to develop uh, um, both elements, right, as a mix, is pretty low, and you're more likely to have one that has come out over the other. So you'll be either a fire or an earthbender, with a smidge of a chance of you becoming a lava bender. You know.
What I'm curious about is
Yeah.
whatever the hell sound means. Like, I don't think we've
It's
seen that in either
I
Korra,
think
but
sound is just really precise wind. But where is it on this chart?
it's the top.
Yeah, sound is just really precise wind. If you didn't know, sound is just the movement of particles on like a really really small scale,
Hmm.
and other than unlike wind or air, which is just general like whoo whoo whoo. Sound is incredibly precise, right? Which is why it's like the direct out ones are like precise forms of the base ones,
Hmm.
Like blood bending just requires more precise knowledge of air bending. Metal bending requires precise knowledge of earth bending. It's just like a trend,
Hmm.
Sound bending would be pretty cool though. To be able to
Oh,
create
lava.
sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, any bending would be pretty cool.
Now, it's for my next question. Harrison, stop typing.
I found out that sharks do have two penises.
Harrison,
Bruh. Hey, listen. This is
stop
not
I had
an.
to know.
getting off topic,
I
Harrison.
had,
Okay,
You
I
better
Harrison.
had
edit
to
this.
know. I
Harrison,
had to
this
know.
is your.
Okay, I'll stop.
This is your podcast.
Jesus Christ,
Okay,
Harrison.
okay, okay.
Okay, Harrison.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. Yeah, yeah.
what bending would you choose to have?
Ending?
What does
What are
that
my
even
options?
mean?
What? Okay, what bending would you want if you
Oh, I
had
thought you
to?
said
Oh, I thought you
ending.
said end.
Bro, both of
Ending?
us
Oh,
heard
No.
ending.
oh, bending.
How do you want to die?
Yeah,
Bro, you
how do I
buffoon.
want to,
you you a
what
drowning
kind of bending
person?
do I want? I want spirit because that's the middle one.
No, that's not a bending. That's just being a
I
spirit,
want to just become the avatar.
Exactly.
Okay, I think the most useful day to day would be firebending. Well, or water. I
Okay,
think
Okay,
we'll
going down
split
now.
and
this.
earth aren't particularly useful,
I'm gonna
in
be a
my opinion.
waterbender because I can drown my victims.
Okay, we'll split this up into two questions, right? We'll do what bending you do prefer for like everyday life currently versus what bending do you prefer if you lived in the Avatar world.
Okay. Uh,
So
Uh,
for now, like, what would you choose if you just kept living your life and then all of a sudden, oh wow, I can control this element,
water.
water? I think
I
I
would
choose
choose
water
waterbending.
too. Yeah.
Like, it's really useful, right? There's water everywhere, even in the atmosphere, even in people. But
Mm-hmm.
like in general, we could clean yourself easily. It's
Mm-hmm.
really important to your life if apocalypse
no.
situation occurs.
Mm-hmm.
Zombies. Ooh.
I can be constantly lubricated all the time.
If you have dandruff, you can just control water, just move it
That was a
around your
quick
head.
chef. That was a quick chef. Just what would I actually
Move it
do though?
around
I'd
your
probably
head, and you won't be
probably
wet. You don't. It's like a quick shower, you know.
I guess.
If you spill something on yourself, you could just be like, boom, water bending, and then it's off.
what
Well, I mean, to be honest, in everyday life, I think fire is kind of useless. Oh wait,
I guess
would
unless
actually,
take
you're
wait,
cooking.
wait, wait.
I
What
would
about this? What if you could use your lightning ability and like charge your phone?
That wouldn't work.
no.
Well, it would work if
Well,
you had a good connector for it, but lightning charging your phone and lightning is incredibly precise, so you'd need like a little like cylinder to put the lightning into. Also, because lightning is it's not like zippity zap lightning. Like you need your phone. It's lightning. You get the feeling. It's really intense. unless lightning got really more precise, but like there were lightning benders in Korra, right? But they were doing, industrial power,
Yeah,
not,
I
everyday
guess.
phone.
Yeah, but now we're even more advanced than them. You know,
Yes,
we
we are.
have, yeah, they don't even have phones yet.
I think they do. They have a
They
communication
have
thing, but
fake
not like
phones.
smartphones.
They're not
They've got old
smartphones.
timey phones.
Exactly.
But smartphones. I bet if you did try that, it would either require an impractically large container or way to fuse your lightning, or just you would just fry your phone,
If
and you
we
would be very
lived
sad.
if we lived in an everyday society where like everyone had elements, I think there'd
Yeah.
be some genius who'd make like an adapter for lightning benders, to charge your phone.
Mm.
I want to be a plant bender. I want to control plants and trees.